on Your Side investigates scammers are lurking on Craigslist. People looking for a place to rent were taken in, thinking the man they were paying was the real landlord. Turns out he was renting the place too. 10 on Your Side's Nick Broadway has more on the details of this scam.
It's a warning for anyone looking for a place to rent. 4 people in Hampton Roads are now out of home because the person they were renting from was not the real landlord. Demo work is underway at this 4-bedroom home in Virginia Beach. Realtor D. Karstens, who owns the house, rented the property late last year. Rent was paid on time at first, but starting at around December, the rent stopped coming and communication stopped. Now she believes she's the victim of a scam.
Fortunately, it only took me 2 months. Some people, this can happen a lot longer.
With no rent paid for 2 months, she gave the man until January to vacate. She went by in February and found locks on bedroom doors with strangers living inside.
Just trying to figure the whole thing out. So after we figured out who we were, we realized we've both been scammed by this person.
Karstens found out the man she rented this place to listed individual bedrooms to people on Craigslist. His own rent was about $2,000 per month.
He was collecting probably $750 per room times 4 and wasn't paying me for 2 months.
She still has the Craigslist screenshots showing the man put up these listings under a different name.
And you have to put a name and age, and I'm not sure who Deanna is. My name is Dee. Maybe he was trying to relate it.
Karstens tells me the place was trashed. She says she had to get the Craigslist tenants out of the house and now has to renovate it again before relisting the rental.
When the utilities were turned off at the end of January, the other tenants moved out. But the young girl that stayed behind she didn't have anything lined up. She didn't know what was going on. She worked 12-hour days, come home, do her thing, and leave.
Karstens believes the 4 other tenants are victims of the scams too. Her advice to renters: do your research on who you are renting from. Karstens still has not been able to find or contact the man behind all this. She pulled an address through her real estate network under the man's name. When 10 on Your Side knocked, we had no response. Neighbors tell us they have not heard of the man. We'll keep you up to date on if either Karstens or our news team gets a response. She does plan on taking legal action. Reporting in the studio, Nick Broadway, 10 on Your Side.